All right, so the silent treatment. The way we discipline our children can have an impact on their relationships. So, one thing for me that comes to mind as I was getting older, uh, my most consistent discipline that I received was to be isolated. So, I remember my mom sending me to my room. I remember the radio coming out of my room, the game system, the telephone, the television. And it forced me to process my emotions on my own. So that's never good for a relationship. So it impacted me in my relationships simply because when I became frustrated, when I became angry or irritated, I isolated myself. And as a result of that, those relationships ended, right? So my lessons to parents is to learn your children enough to know which forms of discipline will bring the best out of them long term. All right. Also, transitions matter. So before and after the discipline, I want you to take into consideration what happens during those times. Communicate with your children, before the discipline, so that they understand why they're being disciplined, and make sure that after they are disciplined, you show them a lot of love, because discipline is designed to teach, not designed to harm. All right. So with that being said, my next point is never discipline while you're emotional. And I remember, on top of all that happened to me, I remember my mom beating me with her emotions. So always encourage parents, if you are emotional, it is not the time. I challenge you to be mature enough to move your emotions to the side and or wait until you're less emotional before you render the discipline. And again, the goal of discipline should be to teach and to encourage repentance. So the last thing I will leave you with is discern whether lengthy punishments are effective. I think some of our punishments are way too long, and some of our children even forget why they are punished, right? So I challenge you to make your punishments or your discipline more succinct. Make sure that your kids are learning, and most importantly, learn your kids enough to know which discipline works best for them. So, parents, I'm here to help you. I'm here to support you. If you are interested in taking your parenting to another level, or if you're interested in getting some instructions and training on more appropriate parenting, I'm here for you. Send me a DM, or you can contact me directly at 443-762-6010. All right? Peace.